Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you and tell you how to use a GoPro Hero 8 action camera. This will be a full tutorial, so let's get right into the video. As you can see, this is the GoPro Hero 8 Black action camera, and it's really a great action camera, and it's so easy to use, and I'm going to show you exactly how to use it. So I'm going to go over the basic uses for this camera and how to sort of do the basic things. First and foremost, charging it, okay? So it comes with a charging cable. I had to get my own charging brick, but you probably have lots of these lying around. You're going to plug it into a wall outlet, okay? So as you can see right here, it's plugged into a wall outlet indeed, and then you're going to plug it in. Now to access the charging port, what you have to do is sort of slide this tab down, open the battery compartment over here, and then you can plug it in like that. When you plug it in, it's going to charge. You'll see the LED light turn on, and we're charging, okay? Very, very simple and very, very easy to do, okay? The next thing that I want to talk about is the battery. So let's remove the charging cable. Let's talk about the battery. This is where the battery is. You can remove it like that, and you can put it back in place just like that. Make sure it's the right way. It should slide all the way down. In addition, you can have you need a micro SD card to record video, which actually goes right over there. If I pop it out, you can see that the writing side is facing the inside of the battery compartment. And in order to make sure that it's inserted properly, you need to make sure it clicks down, just like that. So once again, if it's like that, it's not inserted properly, click it down, and you're good to go. I'm going to take the battery, put it back in place, just like that, and close the battery compartment door, just like that. The next thing that I want to go over is the mounting process, and then I'll show you how to actually use the digital features of the camera, okay? So as you can see, there's these little, almost like butterfly flaps that flip down, and you can use many different mounts, obviously, but this is just kind of how it works. So you can see there's two flaps here, and there's two spaces here. You basically slide the flaps in those spaces, okay, and then you're going to get this threaded bolt right here, and you're going to just go ahead and make its way through. So you might have to maneuver those flaps to line them up properly. You're going to tighten it in place just like that. Okay, and we are now on the mount, so we can now take this and mount it onto an additional accessory like a tripod or something like that, right? And there's many different mounts, but that's essentially how it works, okay? So now we're gonna go over the sort of the digital features of the camera. So to turn it on and off is very simple. You press and hold this button on the side, which is power and mode, to turn it on, and then you press it again to turn it off. So if I wanna turn it off, I'll press and hold it again, and it'll power off. Very simple, okay? Now, once you are in there, okay, to record a video, and I'll turn it back on in a moment, to record a video, you just press this button for a brief moment, and then you press it again to stop recording, okay? So give me a brief moment, and I'll show you exactly how to do that. So I'm gonna turn the camera back on, okay? We're gonna try one more time. It was probably still turning off over there. We're gonna turn it back on. All right, one more time. We're gonna try turning it back on. Maybe it's just lagging right now. I'm not sure why it's not turning on. No problem. I don't know what's going on here. I think it's probably because I just turned it on and off really quickly. We'll just remove the battery, put it back in just like that. It should work now, no problem. There we go. So we're turning the camera back on, and that's never happened to me before. So, I mean, it's kind of weird. It's probably a rare occurrence, just so it's clear. So to record a video or take a picture, and I'll show you how to go through the different modes in a moment, you're just gonna press this to start recording. As you can see, I'm recording just like that, and then I'm gonna press it again to stop recording, just like that. Very simple and straightforward, no problem. It's just giving me a tip to check on my dashboard, okay? If you wanna cycle between the modes, you can push this button over here. Just push it. I'm sideways right now. You can push it, so now I'm in photo mode, okay? Time-lapse, video, or photo, okay? And obviously this top button will record or take the picture for any of the modes that you're on, okay? In this screen right here, if you want to make the icons disappear to get a better view of what the frame looks like, you just tap the center of the screen. You want to bring the icons back, you tap the center of the screen again. Just like that. Sorry about that. Well, we're going to bring it back to video mode, okay? So like I said, you want to get rid of the icons, you tap the screen. You want to bring them back, you tap the screen again. That's simple, okay? Now, if you take a look over here, on the top left, you're going to see, mine says 5 hours and 7 minutes. That's the amount of recording time you have left in the memory card that you're using in this setting right here that you're set on right now. Top right-hand side is the battery power, which is 85% right here. Okay, now speaking of the setting, you have your basically your capture settings right here. So I can tap that and it gives me all my presets. You can edit the presets, very, very easy to do. You can add more presets. This way you can just tap whichever one you want to do. So if I wanted activity, I would tap activity, okay? Very simple. And it would now bring me to activity mode, okay? I'm going to go back to standard. Very simple. And then each of these buttons over here does a certain thing. So as you can see right here, sorry about that. I'm going to actually go back right here. Sorry about that. I'm going to go over that in a moment. But if I were to tap the W right here, it's a different lens. So right now it's a wide lens, right? This is slow-mo. So now slow-mo would be on or off. I just turned it off. You have hyper smooth stabilization boost. It's on and now it's off. And then you have zoom. Yeah, I can zoom in or out, obviously, okay? No problem. Let's go back over here. Sorry about that. Give me one moment. Okay, so now the last thing that I basically wanted to go over was how to view your media. So if I swipe up, it's going to show me the last thing that I recorded on the card. So let's swipe up from the bottom of the screen. This is that video that I literally just recorded right now. And if I tap on this grid over here on the top left corner, right here, then it's actually going to show me all the media that I've recorded on the card. So right now I literally just recorded these 3 2-second videos just really quickly for the purposes of this video tutorial. And if you want to go back, you can always push this right here. The side button will bring you back. That's it. That is how to use a GoPro Hero 8 camera. A very, very full tutorial, but also a simplistic tutorial. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.